Come and listen for the whispers of your God. Welcome to the Chapel on the Dunes. This is Aubrey Keating Carter, daughter-in-law of Aline Carter, who built this chapel in the 1930s as a sanctuary of peace and inspiration for all who seek and wonder. Ever since the beginning of time, man has searched for answers to the mysteries of creation, of good and evil, of life and death. Every culture and every race has created its own form of worship, its personal deities who guide their actions and inspire their search for total understanding. Aline Carter's God was a universal one, inspiring her to lead a life of perfection in thought and deed, based on the principles upon which the great religions of the world are founded. Aline never spoke an unkind word, nor harbored a negative thought, because she believed in the scripture, "As a man thinketh, so is he." By her example, she provided a path for others who were searching for God. In an era when women's roles were restricted to home and family, Aline reached out into the community to teach literacy, nature studies, and the Bible to young offenders in jails and juvenile detention homes, bringing her message of love, of purpose, and hope to those who had made poor choices in life. And for over 30 years, she and her beloved husband, H.C. Carter, gave a Christmas party for the city orphans in San Antonio, during which the choir from St. Mark's Church in white robes and carrying candles sang carols as the children opened their presents and enjoyed a holiday feast. Talented in art, music, and the written word, Aline wrote 2 books of poetry, Halo of Love and Doubt Not the Dream. And in 1935, she was named Poet Laureate of Texas by the House of Representatives in Austin. Her books can be found in the William Ellis Library in Port Aransas and still inspire those who revel in the mysteries of the universe. Astronomy was Aline's greatest passion. She felt strongly that scientific exploration provided further proof of the grandeur of God's creation and that our destiny lay within the heavens. Aline taught classes in astronomy in her own rooftop observatory and at the Woody Museum in San Antonio. One of her young students, who is well-known author Whitley Strieber, wrote, "I still remember the shiver of excitement as we climbed up those dark stairs to the observatory high atop the old Carter mansion. We spent many an hour in truest happiness, adventuring with Aline Carter across the reaches of the sky." Inside the observatory dome was the biblical inscription, "When I consider thy heavens, O Lord." Aline offered us instruction that was solidly based in science, but always the inscription was there to remind us of her greater vision, that science was a process of discovering the work of God. Oh, those were nights of wonder. Aline Carter opened pathways to the heavens for all who knew her. Her mission of love for all mankind, for all religions, races, and creeds, built this little chapel. May her deep concern for humanity, her faith in the power of everyone's own God, be felt by all who enter the Chapel on the Dunes. Listen. God is whispering.